Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Save the World video. I was gonna do another. I was gonna do another Minecraft video, but I haven't. I haven't ran around looking for people to help in a minute. So, uh, I have someone who I could help. Hopefully, I could help them actually. But I want to see if I can help them. I'm gonna start talking to them. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, we're back. Quick return. But the person I wanted to help, he's already got someone who's pretty high level, knows what they're doing to help him out. So I was like, you don't really need another high level guy in there with you. You got this guy. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. Um, so I'm gonna take off and go look for more people to help, which is what I do. What I'm doing. You can't see right now because I'm on. Well, obviously I'm recording all this stuff on the PC, playing Save the World on the PC and whatnot. But I have my Xbox open, and my TV is right in front of my computer setup, and I kind of put it that way so that when I need to look for people to help, I can turn on my Xbox and look at the TV almost like a third monitor right down the middle. Um, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna keep looking for people to help. If I can't find people to help, then I'm just gonna go over my setup for candy and how I built my candy base, uh, and probably how I might change it. Just a quick like information type thing for those who I'm sorry, for those who want to set up their candy endurances as well. I use mine for material grinding. You probably heard me say that in a couple of videos before. I use my candy for material grinding. Um, so if you guys want to know how to do that, I can do that as well. That's a short thing. It's not very complicated to show how to build it. But the actual like setup of my candy defenses, each individual one, is actually a little bit of time, which would make a decent video. I think I went over it before. I changed a little bit of it here and there. Uh, I plan to see what else I can change to make it better. Um, but obviously, right now, I'll look for more people to help. Hopefully, I can help more than one person at a time. Sometimes I get that. Sometimes I don't, but I'm gonna keep looking. I'll be back. All right, guys. Believe we might have somebody. Just messaged me on Xbox. Um, my controller is old. He invited me to play, which doesn't work because I'm not on the console. Can you help me? Yeah, my controller's old. What I was saying, my controller's old, so like the buttons don't work that well. So I'm like double tapping some of my buttons like on my D-pad, uh, just so I can so I can actually get to where I need to be or do. I think if I pull up, if I pull this up, it doesn't show up. Looks like Xbox is having a problem with messaging. I want to invite this guy. Oh, you can see that. I mean, that's fine. This is just showing who the guy is. I want to get him in the party though, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll cut to that. All right. So hopefully I could help this guy. He's in a mission. Doesn't have a mic. He said that it's gonna take a little bit for it to charge, and then he can jump onto it. Um, I mean, I'm gonna cut to when we're actually helping him. It's kind of hard to have a conversation. I might just jump into when he has a mic, so I can actually talk to him. So I'm gonna be helping him the best as I can, the best I can. He doesn't have a mic, so the communicating is probably gonna be slow. And it would be a lot of me just talking to myself, or rather, you guys not hearing any of it, and that kind of sucks. Um, so I am just gonna kind of wait until his mic is done. Hopefully, I can help him for that long, and I'll be able to help him with the whole Plankerton. He said that he needed help in Plankerton. So hopefully they can help him with that. I don't know why I'm so like slow today. I don't know. Today is the 7th. I said I wasn't gonna do anything until either today or tomorrow, and that's because like yesterday we had a party, and the day before that was like a break, and then the 4th was a party. Um, and even before that, like 2 days before that, was another party that we had. So we were having back-to-back parties, and all the cleaning, setting up, and all that stuff is kind of exhausting, especially with the heat. Like on the 5th, I think it was a really hot day where I'm at. I think it was like 105, um, which was kind of crazy. I think he just finished his mission, but I don't think he remembered that I have to join from his epic invite. So I'm gonna tell him that again. Um, Maybe he didn't hear me or anything, but I'll let him know. Hopefully he will get his mic on and I'll be able to talk to him. So I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, I'm back. Um, Found a guy to help. Play a few missions with him already. Um, but he does know what he's doing, so I'm more or less just helping him get through missions. Which I'm totally fine with doing. Uh, so I guess this is just gonna be kind of like uh, uh, almost like a compilation of us doing missions. Uh, which is pretty cool. I mean, I'm gonna let him know towards the end of this, whenever he decides to go, that he's being recorded and that he will be on YouTube, that sort of thing. But right uh, now he doesn't know. Um, and I'm just playing with him, talking to him, telling him about the game a little bit. He said he was an old player, played back season 2, late season 2, early season 3. I think is where he said he was, or early season 2 to late season 2 ish area in Save the World. Um, I might be getting that wrong, so if he sees this, I'm sorry if I got it wrong. I was kind of munching on food while you were telling me that, like with one hand. um, Probably didn't seem like it because I would set it down, pick up the control, set it down, pick up the control, set like swap between him food hand control. So, but he's a cool dude. He's talking to me. Oh, he's talking about the game. Thought he was talking to me for a second. What thing? Mythic leads to challenges? Oh, oh yeah, they're quests. I think they show up in challenges. If you go to your challenges, yeah, side quests, challenges. They might be in side quests, but I think they were in challenges, if I remember correctly. And one's for Joel and one's for Carolina. The Joel one is basically just walking to Joel's pub, usually in city zones. There'll be a big old like neon sign that says Joel's. You just walk into there, and it'll count. I think you need to walk into at least 3 of them. Um, That'll probably be over a span of 3 missions because usually one city zone will have one Joel's pub. And then with Carolina, she will have her paintings. I think they're usually on pianos or on the walls of buildings in cities or suburbs. Um, and you break them, collect them, and then I think it's 20 of her paintings you get. Then you get her. One is a dreamer. What's the other one? One is a dreamer, and the other one is a adventurous personality type survivors. So you might have to organize your survivors to that. I know when I got them, I kind of held on to them and then built my survivor squads and all that stuff. Later, I was like, well, I should put them in because they're mythics and they're gonna give me a lot of score. So I had to rearrange my entire squad to match their personality. Um, which is nuts, right? They're not even leads, so it's not like they're just regular survivors with mythic. Um, and to change all that was really annoying, but it gets me a little bit more. What do you need to do? Uh, yeah, we could do that one. Yeah, probably the harder of the two. Yeah, the red lightning. That one's probably gonna spawn more enemies, higher level enemies, stuff like that. So that's probably like put it in a public. Okay, that might. Yeah, yeah. I was just concerned that it might kick us out. I don't know if they changed it, but previously, if a higher level guy were to load into a lower level mission, the lower level players would get kicked out of the mission. It was kind of funny because you would just clear lobbies like that, which is hilarious. But I don't think it's the case anymore. We gotta find the van so I can start building and all that stuff. Um, After the van, we don't need 4 blue glow. Oh yeah, enemies. There's probably some encampments around here you can get. It'd be pretty good. Okay. And then I will craft all the traps, but I'm gonna hold off and let you place them, so it counts as your eliminations as well. Ooh, found a van. I get them in higher level areas, or uh, the normal way you obtain it is usually just through breaking plants, stuff like that. Plants, trees, rocks. Yeah, just breaking a bunch of stuff. Basically, you get it. Um, Higher quality ones are in higher level missions, and lower quality ones are in lower missions. But they're not difficult to obtain at all. They're not difficult to obtain, but you don't obtain them in like mass quantity. So you don't just get a bunch of them from harvesting stuff. It takes quite a while to stack up. Who placed wood there? Oh, it's his teammates. They are trying to build it. I like that they're helping, but they're building it out of wood, which is not the best thing to do. Yeah, well, I'm oh, those are so what the game does is kind of team balancing. Um yeah, how do I explain it? If you're higher level, it'll bring you down. If you're lower level, it'll bring you up. It's like party shared stats is the easy way to put it. So if you were to push start, I'm 107, which is bringing me down. And some people went up. Like it says you're 100. It says the other guy's 107, and the other guy's 107 as well. Uh, it's kind of just yeah, it's party shared stats. It'll increase your stats to the highest they could be, and right now 107 is the highest for this area. This guy's really putting a bunch of traps, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I'm not. You might not get your kills. Um, this is the canny zone. So, if you're have you done the launch the rocket for Plankerton? Okay, yeah. Power level up. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Uh, well, I mean, it's in terms of like quest line, you can't go further than your own progress. Obviously, someone could put you into a higher level zone. Like if I wanted to, we could speed you through canny storm shield defenses and put you in twine right now. But you still would have to do the quests to complete the not the tutorial. What the hell? To complete the campaign. Um, but Kenny doesn't have. Well, you gain power level. I guess that kind of does get you a higher power level, but it's about your survivors. It opens more slots for you to slot survivors. Uh, yeah, that would help you get more survivors because of the available slots. Um, but just doing that won't get you your survivors. You know what I mean? So you still have to work for survivors. But yeah, it does kind of get you into that path of being able to get higher level. Then these guys, he wants to start already as well. I mean, the way this guy's got his trap set up, I don't think any of us would need to be here after it's done. Finish the candy. Oh, I guess yeah. Well, he spammed a bunch of traps. Uh, it's gonna really suck for us. Yeah, if you just stand up there and spray at him, you probably could. 200 kills. I mean, you may not need to kill them too. At least do some damage in there so it'll count as a kill. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, this guy is going nuts with traps. Mm, yeah, I know. No. You mean you're doing missions in Canny? Yes, you're doing Canny, right? But you're not doing Canny quests. Oh, you're on page 3 of Canny. Oh, that's weird. I've never seen that happen before. I didn't know that was a thing. What the heck? Yeah, I didn't know you could do both at the same time. Yeah. You don't have to do all your quests to get into the 160s. You just have to do twine home base up to a certain level. Yeah, because twine has quests, but it's different from like Canny or Stonewood quests. Uh, it's different in the way that there's no audio dialogue. There isn't a description of what's taking place. It's not infinite quests. Who's got the? No one has a blue glove for the next mission. Yeah, he wants to. He's trying to flex on us. So look, see, he's trying to flex on you with that gun, but I have it too, so it's no flex at all. And he's trying to drop 144s. He's Mr. Rich Guy. He's playing the Mr. Rich Guy in the scenario. He wants to flex his wealth to almost say he's better than us, which is really messed up. Uh, Part of the reason I don't like pubs. You get guys like this who try to show their wealth and try to say they're better than you or try to trade with you and stuff like that. And it sucks because like in some cases they'll just straight up sabotage the entire mission just because you're not like into whatever they're doing. Um, it's pretty toxic. Uh, it happens though in Save the World. What gun was I using? I don't recall. It's not a lot. Oh, he's putting his traps down. He's just spamming all his stuff, and it's okay. Yeah, I know. It's some people in like the duplication community are also known to do that. Which can create like yeah, they kind of just show off that they have a lot of stuff, basically. Oh yeah, it's the modifier. I'm still alive. Dude, you soloed the mini boss. I just watched you do it. So you already 160. He's soloed the mini boss, dude. Yeah, for sure. I can't make him back up. I could push him, I think. I'm pushing him the wrong way. I pushed him the wrong way. Now I gotta wait. Well, we're about to win anyway. I was hoping to push him enough so he can heal. Smacked my plate. You kind of took a little damage when a flinger threw an enemy right on you. I've been trying to push you, but you're slowly getting pushed. You're probably getting smacked. All right, guys. I mean, you guys see me finish a mission? Two missions actually, I guess now. I'm gonna keep playing with this guy. He's down to grind. I'm down to grind. So I'm gonna keep playing with him. It's gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna let him know in a little bit. That he's being recorded and all that good stuff. So if the video comes out, then he will have given permission. If not, it's gonna be a different video entirely. I'll see you guys next time.